What's up, everybody? I'm back with another two deals, and I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Happy Black Friday. First up, we're over at Battle Box. They have 6 special knives they're advertising for Black Friday. They sent them out to me so I could take a look at them. Out of the bunch, I have 2 favorites and 1 honorable mention. The one I like the most is the Wesson. Then there's their own in-house knife, the Ketchikan, I don't know how to say that, but this is a very nice knife. And then also the Ruckin River. This is a beautiful knife, but it's not as functionally pleasing to use as the Wesson or the Battle Box knife. There's a lot to like about the Wesson. It has great weight, great balance. It has a very clean and precise finish, and it has a nice grip. I also like the shape of the blade, but the thing I love the most about this knife is the blade deployment. No flick of the wrist needed and no extra momentum needed from your finger. You just need enough pressure to get this thing deployed, and it's right at attention. Love that sound. The Battle Box knife is very, very nice too. The pictures really don't do it justice on the website. The orange is beautiful, and underneath, the finish appears to be wood, or at the very least has a nice wood grain to it. I love the subtlety of that detail. It feels like it has a nice epoxy finish over it. The blade is highly polished and beautiful, and the knife has really, really great balance. It also comes with a heavy-duty leather sheath that you secure using the belt loops, and you can get an additional 10% off your first order by using the promo code SPIN2WIN. It's at the top of the website, so you can't miss it. Moving on over to Lowe's. First up, look, some housekeeping, okay? Do not forget about your Rakuten up here. 5% cash back. And again, if you're new, use the link in the description to sign up so you can get a bonus $40 on top of the 5% cash back. And if you've already done that, don't forget about your Retail Me Not that's offering 8% cash back. All right? All right. So, first up, I had to keep looking at this and say, is this the Versa stack? Did they switch the words? I'm confused. This Craftsman Trade Stack rolling toolbox. So this is missing the smaller case on the top, but it has a rolling box, the large one, then that large or medium box. This looks like a large one. And then it has this on-the-go toolbox. Now, this is highly underrated. The reason why I'm going to tell you this is so nice is because of this handle, this collapsible handle that folds down. DeWalt used to have one on their Tough System 1.0, but now they don't have it. They got rid of the one that has this handle. But what makes that so good is that you can carry this with one hand. All the newer ones have handles on the sides, and you have to use both your hands. This is so much more convenient. When you're walking into a house, you can just use the other hand to open the door. People don't think about stuff like that. So this is very, very nice. Has a bunch of zippers and pockets. $99. Stop the video. That's it. Buy that. Moving on, speaking of Craftsman still, we have this pancake compressor. $99. Great deal there. I don't really need to elaborate on that. You know what a compressor is. Moving on to Acme Tools, I had one of you comment yesterday saying that I need to talk about, I shouldn't be talking about these flex deals. I need to talk about their turbo drill with the stacked lithium batteries. Look, listen. So I'm going to clear this up for everyone else that didn't realize it. That's this. No, it doesn't have the batteries. You don't need the stacked batteries for the turbo hammer drill or an impact driver. You're not going to really see much more benefit from that. It's a drill. It's an impact drive. You don't need all that. And this is $199. Surely you're not suggesting someone pay almost double for those stacked lithium batteries for these two tools. Now, if it was an impact wrench, that's a different story. But not a drill and an impact drive. That's not necessary. These will work just fine. These are perfect. $199 still. This is going to end, I think, on the 2nd. So if you were looking and you missed out when this is $179, listen, y'all. This is the time to buy it. Okay, so $199. Excellent deal. Every other brand, Milwaukee, DeWalt, theirs is $399 right now. So there you have that. Moving on, speaking of DeWalt, we have this starter kit, 2 5 amp hour batteries, a charger in the bag for $94.94. I like that price, $94.94. No freebies or anything, but you wouldn't get one with this just being $94. So there you have that from Ohio Power Tools. Moving on over to Walmart. I think we have probably one of the best compact impact wrenches on the market right now. Milwaukee, the new Stubby is smoking this, but this actually beats out the DeWalt compact impact wrench, and that thing is $219 right now. That is insane. Listen, If you don't believe me, I'm not going to harp on this very much, but watch this video from the Toilet Channel. This is right here. You see the Hyper Tough. I mean, it beats the DeWalt. It's killing that ravioli, but it beats the DeWalt, and the DeWalt is nice, okay? $59.80 something cents. I don't want to talk about the price just yet because your Rakuten, 12% cash back. Retail Me Not is just 10. Rakuten is 12% cash back, y'all. Do not miss out on this. So $59.88. This is a whole kit. You get a 2 amp hour battery, the impact wrench, and a charger. If you want to get a few more beans out of this, you can get their 4 amp hour battery, which will make this perform a little bit better. But that video, this right here, that's that 2 amp hour battery on this right bad boy. The 4 amp hour battery really gives it the go. So there you have that. $59 for a good compact impact wrench as a kit. That is insane. Moving on over to Home Depot, we have this Milwaukee Shockwave 6-point impact socket sets, 43 piece, comes with a hard case, $84.97, marked down for $140. Moving on back over to Ohio Power Tool, we have this Milwaukee cutoff tool. I've never, ever in my life seen this so cheap without having to hack it or do something weird. $74.94. Excellent deal. Yes, the DeWalt is more powerful, but guess what? I personally haven't come across a situation where this wasn't good enough. And the dust collection on this is better than the DeWalt because the DeWalt is a proprietary system, whereas this is universal. And don't let the pictures fool you. It does come with, all these accessories. So everything you see here, it comes with other than the bag and the charger and obviously the battery. But you're going to get all these. You're going to get 3 blades. You're going to get this dust extractor, your Allen key. You're going to get all of that, even though it's just showing this. $74, insane. Buy it now. Moving on over to Home Depot, we have this Milwaukee M18 track saw kit. Comes with the 6 amp hour high output battery. I'm not going to lie, I did think that was an 8 amp hour battery. 6 amp hour battery with a rapid charger, a whole pack out case to carry this bad boy in, and then a very good track saw. $469. I might grab this myself. This is the day only. It's $529 everywhere else on sale, but $469 here. Excellent deal there. Moving on, we also have this Milwaukee M18 Gen 2 mid-torque impact wrench for $189 as a kit. Comes with a 5 amp hour battery and a charger. Not bad considering this is only $229 itself, tool only. Moving on, we also have this rigid 6-gallon pancake compressor, but it comes with 3 different nailers. So you get your brad nailer, you got your finish nailer, and your finish stapler, and a hose. Whole kit, $199. Excellent deal there. Moving on over to Amazon. Dovo is having a sale on their laser levels. So we have this outdoors one that is very good. So if you plan on using this outdoors in the sun for any reason, this is the one you want right here. This one, that outdoor visibility one. It's normally $279. It's $223. If you're going to be using it inside, I've been trying to figure out the difference between these two. I just think that this one is saying that P, I think it stands for accuracy. This is like hyper accurate. And this is apparently not that accurate. I don't know, but me, if it was me, I would probably go with the $134 one. So this has four lines. Both of these have 4 lines, whereas this one just has the 3. But again, the beams on this thing, they're super duper bright. So great deals there. Moving on back over to Acme Tools, we have a super stackable Metabo HPT deal going on, and here's the countdown for it. So if you spend $500 in Metabo HPT tools, you'll get a free miter saw, and it's a 12-inch dual compound miter saw that you'll receive. So you'll get that miter saw if you spend $500, and these BOGOs qualify. So you can get this reciprocating saw, this very good reciprocating saw, this 36 volt one. Remember, all the 36 volt tools can run off a battery and AC power if you get that adapter. So this will be $179, and you'll get a 4 amp hour battery and a charger. So you can get that. And then you can come over here. You can grab this heat gun if you were looking for a heat gun. All these battery operated heat guns, they're not going to perform like your Wagner heat guns. They're not going to run that long. They'll run, I forgot how long the longest, maybe 20 minutes. So just keep that in mind. I like the Metabo HPT the most because Of course, marketing is probably not going to show it, but it has a really nice there you go, LCD screen on the top of it. And the thing that really sets it apart from others is the switch. Has an on and off switch. So the other ones are like triggers. You got to hold them down, but this one you could just flip on and stay on. I like it. It comes with extra little accessories too. Like you can see that one on there. And it has a quick release, so you just twist this and it shoots them off. Nice little kit there. There you go. It comes with these extra attachments. 119, and this also comes as a kit, so you get two 2 amp hour batteries and a charger with that, so you can grab that. And I think at that point we're at what, like $300. Then they have this super sweet deal on their new compact brad nailer. Comes as a kit as well, so you get the brad nailer, a 2 amp hour battery, and a charger for $99. That's $400. And then you can get this right here if you were looking for a circular saw, rear handle circular saw, 7¼ inch, also 36 volt, lifetime warranties. The only thing out of all these that I've showed you, this heat gun does not have a lifetime warranty. All the other ones will. I think it has a 1-year warranty, but this also has a lifetime warranty. Best in class rear handle circular saw, very lightweight. Also comes as a BOGO with the free starter kit, 4 amp hour battery, and a charger. And it's a smart charger too. And this is a 36 volt battery, just like with the one from the first deal. So when you put these on 18 volt tools, it'll double the amp hour. So this is actually be an 8 amp hour battery on those other ones, and all these have 21,700 cells and that, so you can get that as well, and that'll bump you over to 500, and you'll have a miter saw. Insane little bundle there. Moving on, we have this fine deal here. So you have a fine E-cut universal oscillating tool blade. So it's not, and you might be looking like $429, Chris. What are you talking about? But just stick with me, okay? This is a super sweet deal. And I'm not being facetious. It's a 50 pack, okay? So what they're not advertising is once you add this to cart, it'll snatch $150 off and give you a free oscillating tool. So let's go ahead and look at this in the cart. So here it is. You see it knocked 150 off, made this $279, and it gives you a free Multi-Master 500 Start Q oscillating multi-tool, and it comes in a nice little kit. This is not cordless, it is corded, but from what I understand, these are very, very good oscillating tools. German made, German designed, and this it alone is $224. So you're getting quite a bit for your money. So if we go back here, in total you're going to get 53 blades, because the oscillating tool kit comes with 3 blades, 53 blades, along with this fine, no pun intended, this fine oscillating tool for $279. So that is a super sweet deal. Finally, we're over here with some woodworking clamps. We have these jet woodworking clamps here in different sizes: 31-inch, 40-inch, 24-inch, and 12. All of these are buy one, get one free. So if you buy the 31-inch, you'll get another 31-inch free. You got to buy a 40-inch, you get another 40-inch free, and so forth, making these, in essence, all half off. And that is it for today's video. Hopefully it was helpful. If you got any value from it, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any deals in the future. Have a happy holidays. Share this with your friends and family, and I will see you guys next time.